paving our streets, getting our community centers back on their feet. The basic city services that have just deteriorated over the last couple decades. We remember when our streets used to be plowed. We remember when we were really good at it and we didn't have to cancel school because of minor snowfalls. And we had that horrible, tragic blizzard where people died. But the reason people died is because on the day of the blizzard, over a third of our snow fighting equipment didn't function. It was broken. People didn't die in Tonawanda and Hamburg and other towns. So there's a real consequence to not delivering basic services. But at the same time, we got to do the chew gum part. And the chew gum part is to take on our tough problems. 8,000 vacant city-owned lots, substandard housing conditions, business strips that have fallen apart. Black homeownership on a national level is nothing to be proud of, but Buffalo's way below the national homeownership when it comes to black homeownership. So we need to rebuild our neighborhoods. It's not going to be an easy effort, but you have to start it. And we have to have intentional policies that are designed to fight against the disinvestment that's happened on our east side of Buffalo. Drive the east side, you see the streets aren't as in good shape as the rest of the city. You see the sidewalks aren't in good shape. Snow plowing occurs last year. So this was all disinvestment, and we cure disinvestment by investing and putting our resources into the neighborhoods that need them most, and we all know where those neighborhoods are.
So first of all, I honor you all for coming out here tonight and for taking the time. And I'm going to end this segment, and I will also say that I'm willing to stay longer to hear and respond to the questions that you have. But I'm going to share a story. For the last 2.5 years, I've been a founding member of the Eastside Parkways Coalition, an effort to remove a devastating highway that currently stands as a physical barrier that divides our city. It is also a tool that has allowed economic divestment from the east side of Buffalo by channeling all of those cars that would have otherwise gone down our commercial corridors into one fast track directly out of the city. The impact of that has been the worst health outcomes in the country, right here on the east side of Buffalo. It's also been the destruction of homes, the destruction of businesses, right? The decrease in economic vitality in this community. A bunch of neighbors got together, 60 people from the Humboldt Parkway, hundreds of others volunteers, 65 organizations, to bring voice to a community that had been neglected by our elected officials. We held 30 public forums, held over 100 individual meetings. And during that time, not one city official, not one county official, not one state official came to those meetings, listened to the community, and responded to the community's needs, the community's vision, the community's hopes. I believe the removal of that highway will be a transformation for East Side communities. I think it'll bring more customers to Golden Cup Coffee Shop and to many of our other businesses on the East Side. I think it will spur private investment unlike we've seen and unlike the state can provide. And I think it'll be a transformation, but it will happen because of the voice of a community that made it happen, not because of elected officials that ignored us. Thank you.
We want to thank the candidates for coming out, even if it was a short period of time here with them, but we appreciate, with 4 days to go to voting, that they took their time for us. We want to thank the Buffalo NAACP for co-sponsoring with us this evening, and Reverend Blue. We want to thank the staff of the 1199 SIEU for assisting in the building flyers. SEIU. Flyers are located in the front lobby where the 38 early voting locations are. You can early vote till Sunday, and then election day is on Tuesday. Through Sunday, yes, through Sunday. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim.